Left 4 Dead is an extremely shallow and repetitive game that focuses everything on its co-op opportunities. Both online and offline, the game is very similar and repetitive. You'll face the same enemies over and over again, and the only thing that really changes is the settings. There's a few things you can manipulate, but they don't really change the gameplay very much at all. If you want a co-op experience, there are many other better opportunities out there. The Horde moves very fast and sensitive here to the car alarm. They'll come attacking fast and in large waves, so you'll have to stay close to your group to survive the onslaught. The number of areas of levels, as soon as you activate, for instance, this platform to raise and get to the next area of a level, the Horde will also attack quickly and in large droves. You can also throw some pipe bombs to blow up large groups. A lot of the game is focused on co-op, so you have to stick together to survive. Here you're healing your teammates. If you fall down, as I have here, you want to stay close to your teammates. They can revive you and bring you back up. But as you're being revived, both you and the person reviving you are very susceptible to attack. So again, staying close to each other is important. Here I'm being healed as well. And you can also, of course, it's important to help the people that help you, revive teammates that fall down as well. Again, stay close to survive. It's also very easy to find pain pills or healing or ammo. Just go closer to the active icon and you'll find it. The whole point of the entire game is to survive droves and droves of the same enemies over and over again, using the same weapons to reach the safe house and get to the end of the level. As I said, the Horde moves very fast in large droves. Unlike zombies, they're moving very fast. Here you can use the fixed gun to try and survive them, but there's so many of them that they eventually overcome that. You have to, while there are a lot of the Horde to survive, a few enemies stick out from the others. Here the Boomer, if he finds you and vomits on you, all the Horde is attracted to you, and you have to survive them as you can barely see through the green goo he threw up on you. The Witch will cry and you can hear her from a distance. You want to try and avoid her, but if you can't, she'll pounce and do massive damage with her melee attacks. So again, it's important to stay close to your allies to survive it. Did a lot of damage to me, so my friend here is reviving me. And there's a tank. He's a massive infected that he punches you, so keep your distance and just do massive damage from all the group focusing on him to survive his hits. And the Smoker, he'll lunge for you with his tongue, incapacitate you, and then when you kill him, he leaves smoke, which damages you as you try and get through the remains. In the online game, in addition to working with friends, you can also be a bad guy and work as the Smoker. You can lash your tongue out and also crawl walls to find a good opportunity to sneak up on them. You're pretty weak, but if you can get them, it's satisfying to snag them. And if you want to be the Boomer, if you just feel like throwing up on people, you can try and sneak up on people. Hopefully they want to hear your burping sound. And you can throw up on them and have the Horde attack them in droves. But again, you're pretty weak, so it's somewhat hard to do that. Overall, Left 4 Dead, it focuses completely on being a co-op game, which many other games do that these days, including Call of Duty, World at War, and Gears of War 2, which do it much better and have a much better game. It's just a very repetitive game, the same weapons you see over and over again against unimaginative enemies that attack in the same droves over and over again. The only thing that ever really changes is the levels. I just can't recommend this with much better co-op games being out there today.